Hello and welcome. I'm Raghav and today we are going to learn something very interesting in Git, and that is Git merge and Git rebase. So this is going to be very easy and very basic. I will go very basic and step by step. So do not worry if you have no prior knowledge on these two terms. We will start from scratch. So in Git there are two ways to integrate changes from one branch to another. For example, you have two branches in your project and you want to merge the changes. We have two ways. One is git merge and then we have git rebase. So these are the two commands we use, and I will show you practically as well as theoretically how these two are used and what is the difference and how exactly you do git merge and git rebase. So let me create a new folder and then I will show you exactly how to do this. I'm going to my terminal. If you are on Windows, you can use uh, git terminal or you can use the command line. So here, if you see, I am on my user directory. I will just create a new directory here using the mkdir command, which is for make directory, and I will say git demo1, and I will physically go to this location. So if I go to my users Raghav folder, here I should have a new directory created by the name git demo1. So yes, you can see it is here. So this is created here, and I will also show you properly here, and let me hide the sidebar. Alright, so here is the folder created git demo1, and this is my terminal. I will show you both of these screens, my terminal and the folder git demo1. Now I will switch to this folder. I will say cd git demo1, and now I am on this folder on my terminal. Here, to initialize git, I will say git init. So if I say git status here now, you will say it is a not a git repository. So for initializing a git repository here, I will have to say git init, and now you can see initialized empty git repository on this folder. Now if you see, there will be a hidden folder .git created, but as of now I cannot view hidden folder, so I'm not able to see that as of now, but now it is now initialized. If I say git status here, now you can see it says on branch master and no commits yet. So now I have started git on this folder. Let me create a new file. I will say touch and I will say m1.txt, and this file is created here. You can see it is here. And now if I say git status, here there are no commits yet, so I have to commit it. So if I show you theoretically, let us say we started here and all right, and then I have created m1.txt here. So let's say this is my first commit here, and I am on branch master. So this is all I am doing on master branch. This is master branch, and here I will say this is m1. All right. So here I have created m1.txt, and here if I say now git status shows me that there are untracked files. To track it or to add it to git, I will say git add, and I will say dot, so that it will add all the changes. And if I now say git status, you can see now it is showing in green, so that means it is now tracked by git but not yet committed. And to commit, I will say git commit -m and give some commit message. So I will say edit m1.txt, and if I say git status, it is everything is clean. And if I say git log to see the history, you can see it says one commit, and that is edit m1.txt. So as of now we are at this position. We are on our master branch and we have done the first commit, and let's say this commit is called m1. Now I will create a new branch. So I will say git branch feature. So I will name the branch as feature. This is a new branch, and now this is created. And to switch to the feature branch, I will say git checkout feature, and it says switched to branch feature. So now I am on the feature branch. If I say git status, you can see it says on branch feature, and as of now there is nothing to commit. Now let me now create another file here. So what I have done as of now is I have created a new branch, and this is the feature branch. We have named it feature, and this is created from the master branch. So as of now we are at this position in our project. Now I'm on feature branch. Let me create a new file here. I will say f1.txt, and you can see the new file is created here, f1.txt. And now if I say git status, it says there are untracked files. So to add it to git, I will say git add. I can just say f1.txt as well, or I can just say git add dot, so that all the changes will be added. If I say git status now, this is now added and I have to now commit it. So I can say git commit -m and give some commit message. I will say edit f1.txt, and now if I say git status, there is nothing to commit, everything is clean. And to see the history, I will say git log, and here you can see in git log we have two commits, edit m1.txt, and this is available in feature because we created feature branch after this commit in the master. So this is already present, and then we have added f1.txt. So as of now we have reached to this position where we have created the f1 commit. Let's say this is f1 commit on the feature branch. So this is our state of the project as of now. Now you can see I'm as of now on the feature branch. If I switch to master branch, you will see the changes here on the folder as well. If I say git checkout master, so you can see as I click enter, you will see the changes here. So I'm pressing enter, and do you see f1.txt is gone because f1.txt is not present in master. It is only present in feature branch. So now I am on master. If I say git status, it says on master branch, and let's just say now I am doing some more changes in my master branch. So I will say I'll create a new file called m2.txt here, and it is created, and I will say git add and git commit -m added m2.txt. And if I say git log now, you can see I have two commits in master, m1.txt and added m2.txt. So now what has happened is our master has also gone ahead after creation of the feature branch, and this is, let's say, m2 commit. So this is m1 commit, and here we have m2 commit. So this is our current state of the project. We created feature branch and we added some more commits to feature, but after the feature was created, we have some new changes in the master branch, and master branch is as of now at this position m2. Now at this point, let us say the changes which have happened in the master branch are relevant to the feature branch, and I want to get these changes here in the feature branch. From master branch, I want to get all the new changes in the feature branch. So here we have two options. Here we have option to git merge to merge the changes using git merge and git rebase. So let me show you here. So if I say here, I will check out to the feature branch. I'm on feature branch as of now, and now I will say git merge master, and you will see what happens here. So as of now, in the feature branch, I have m1.txt and f1.txt. I do not have m2.txt, which was created after the generation of the feature branch. So I do not have this in my feature branch, but when I do a merging, I should also get this m2 in the feature branch. So if I say git merge master and just take care, just see what happens in the folder here. So I will press enter now, and did you see it now has m2.txt as well. So now this is merged, and here on the command line on the terminal it says please enter a commit message to explain why this merge is necessary. So here I will press I on my keyboard, that is the I key, to insert, and now I am on insert mode. I can add anything here. So I will say merged changes from master branch into feature branch, and after you have added the message you can press escape key on your keyboard and then press colon WQ, that is write and quit, and an exclamation mark, and say enter. So you will come out, and now if you say git log, here you can see in the git log you can see the history. It says added m1.txt, then we have f1.txt, and then we have added m2.txt, and then we also have this merge commit, merge changes from master branch into feature branch. So what has happened actually is here we have got a new merge commit. So this is what has happened. If I show you in the diagram, this is now the current state. So it has actually created a new merge commit. So this is what git merge has done. And now here we have all the new changes from the master branch as well. So this is exactly what has happened in git merge. Now what will happen if I do git rebase? So for that, to demo this, let me come out. I will press Ctrl Z on the terminal, and I will go back to my main folder, and now I will again create a new folder. I will say mkdir git demo 2, and then go to the git demo 2, and here as well in the folder I will go to git demo 2 folder, and here it is. And let me start the entire process again and show you the difference in git rebase and git merge. So actually let me open a new tab of the terminal. I will press command T to create a new tab so that I can show you the differences here. So let me, on the first terminal I will go back to git demo 1 folder, and here I am on feature branch, and if I say git log, this is what my logs look like. And now here on the new tab of the terminal I am on git demo 2, and now again I will do the same process. I will say git init to start git here, and I will say git status. I am on master branch. I am on master branch and there is nothing to commit, so I will create a new file m1.txt. It has come here, and I will say git add dot git commit -m added m1.txt, and if I say git status, everything is clean. If I say git log, it shows me a single commit on master branch, that is edit m1.txt. So again, if I show you, let me just copy this. So again I am here. So I'm just trying to show you in a better way. I'm again at this position. I have a master branch and I have done the first commit, and we are calling this M1 commit. Now I'll create a new branch again. I will say git branch feature and git checkout feature to go to the feature branch, and it says switch to the feature branch. So now here we are at this position. So as we have done earlier, we have now come to this position again. We have created a new feature branch, right? Now in the feature branch, I will again say, if I say git status, everything is clean. If I say git log, as of now I have a single commit that is coming from the master branch, that is m1.txt. Now here I will again create a new file called f1.txt and add it. I will say, you can see f1.txt is created here. I will say git add dot and git commit -m and a commit message added f1.txt. And if I say git status, everything is clean, and I say git log. Now I have two commits here. So now I have come to this position. So again I am at this position here in my project. Now I will again go back to master. I will say git checkout master. So you can see as I went to master, as I switched to master, the f1.txt has gone from here. So master does not have f1.txt, and in my master I will make some new changes. I will create m2.txt and I will add it. I will commit it. I will say edit m2.txt, and that's it. If I say git log now, it shows me m1.txt and m2.txt two commits. So again I have come to this position here. Now I have come to this position. I am on my master. I have two commits, and this commit is not present in the feature branch. M2 is not present in the feature branch. Now again, as I told you, we have already seen git merge. We have two options here to merge the changes from master to feature: git merge or git rebase. Git merge we have already seen. Let us now see how git rebase will work. So first I will check out on the feature branch, and now I will say here, so you can see if I say git status, it says I'm on feature branch. Now I will say git rebase master, and you can also see the changes here. As of now I am on feature branch that has m1.txt and f1.txt. When I rebase, it will also get the new changes from master, that is m2.txt. So I'll press enter, and you can see it has got m2.txt, and here everything is successful. If I say git log now, you can see it says edit m1.txt, m2.txt, and then here f1.txt. And here what has happened is, so if you see here the difference, when I go to git merge and on the feature file I say git log and I see the history, you can see the history here. This is the commit we did on master, that is the first commit that also came to feature branch, which is fine. Here we did some changes on the feature branch, and here you can see this is coming after merge, that is m2.txt, and we also have a separate merge commit here. So it shows a separate merge commit and it shows the fork here. However, if you see git rebase, it is very much linear. It says edit m1.txt first commit, then this commit, and then f1.txt, and it does not show a separate merge commit or a separate fork commit here. So this is very much linear. So what has happened here is when we say git rebase, this entire thing, instead of having a merge something like this that we did with git merge, when we say git rebase, when I say git rebase, this entire thing goes from here to the tip of the latest commit on the master, and this is how it will be. So this is what happens. So you can see the difference here between merge and rebase. So if I show you here, you can see we did a merge here and this was as it is and all the changes were as it is, but then the latest changes were merged into the feature branch. Here it took the tip of the latest merge, the latest change in master, and then it started the feature from there. So here you can also see the changes in the history, and if I go to back to the notes, here are some changes or some differences in git merge and git rebase. It is a non-destructive operation, so nothing is changed in both the branches, so the branches remain as it is. Existing branches are not changed in any way and creates a new merge commit in the feature branch. As we have seen here, it creates a new merge commit in the feature branch. When we talk about rebase, it moves the entire feature branch to begin on the tip of the master branch. As we have seen here, it moves the entire feature branch to begin on the tip of the master branch and rewrites the project history, and we get a much cleaner and a linear project history. So you can see it is much linear, there are no forks, it is a much cleaner project history. So this is the differences between git merge and git rebase. I hope you have understood the very basics of git merge versus git rebase, and I hope this all was very useful for you. Thank you for watching.